What the? Man, these niggas broke. Got no Christmas ham in here. Nothing.
All I want is two fat bitches that smell like cheeseburgers so Chico can lick on them and chew to the ears and apply his rose, baby.
Get 2 pieces of bologna. Yeah, baby. It's gonna be good right here. I'm so hungry.
What the hell you doing in my house? Eating a big ass sandwich and shit.
Nigga, I'm Santa Claus. Where the fuck the milk and cookies?
Santa Claus. Get your ass out of here.
Oh, goddamn.
Dad! Dad!
All I want is a fat bitch with a name belt with say glitter on it.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Yo,
Yo,
yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I had to hit you up till you go live. I don't know if these niggas up, man. I was listening to Cam Leisha them live. The last live they did, he talking about some Coinbase. So that's my shit. But I was trying to leave comments on this shit, but he got me blocked, so I can't help him out.
Oh, you talking about the crypto shit?
Yeah, he a little misinformed. They're a little misinformed over there, and I was, trying to leave comments to help them boys out, and give them a little game and shit. You know what I mean? Because I fuck with that shit, man. But it wouldn't let me leave no goddamn no comments and shit. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna hit sip up. I know tricky, ain't no telling what that nigga doing. Let me hit sip up, see if he can go live. I got about 100 miles to go. I can give these niggas a little game, man. Shit. Because they a little confused. I don't know if somebody came up and those I only watched like the first 30 minutes. I don't know if somebody came up and ended up giving them niggas the game or what, but they confused on the difference between the stock market and the actual goddamn crypto market. And it's two different things. Same, you could day trade crypto, you know what I mean? You can stake you can do all that, but the same thing you do with the stock market, but the two differences about those two is the how how soft crypto is. You know what I mean? When I say soft, I mean ain't no bagging. It move 10 times faster than what the stock market moves. You know what I mean? So you can have $100 in crypto. You can put $100 in, let's say Pepe tonight, and you wake up tomorrow, that shit at $0. You know what I mean? Like how fast that shit can dump. That's the difference between the stock market and crypto. And then another thing is ain't no regulations in between the two. You know what I mean? So the stock market is regulated, which means it's backed by the government. Crypto is not. Like for instance, my homie, he called me crying last week because he was on coin. He was on Coinbase, and a nigga had called him. Listen, when you own these exchanges, it's the fastest way that a nigga can take your money. That's why I told him he got a ledger, right? But he had 5,000 on Coinbase. He got a ledger, but the 5,000 was just throwaway money, babe. He was just getting rid. Soon as that shit hit, he was getting rid of it. You know what I mean? Soon as some shit hit versus the shit that he had on his ledger, he was more so holding for long-term investments. So he was on Coinbase. He had his shit on Coinbase. Nigga called him. Nigga ran a smooth game. They emailed him. Boom. Your crypto is at stake of getting taken on Coinbase.com. And it came from a Coinbase.com account. That's how cold these niggas is with it. So the nigga said, call me, give me a call. My nigga ended up calling him. My nigga know. Man, this ain't something we do. We know the game. You know what I mean? We know how these niggas get got on this shit. But bro been going through so much shit, his mind was fucked up. So the nigga called him, right? Nigga like, hey, listen, man, your crypto is in stake of getting taken. It's in danger. You know what I mean? They got your keys. They got this. They got that. So my nigga, like, man, the nigga played the game so smooth to me. He like, man, hey, the dude sounded professional with him. He was laughing and joking with him. He like, hey, well, so this is Coinbase.com. What we gonna do? We gonna help you move your crypto to a safer place, right? So my nigga like, damn, my nigga know red flags, red flag. He already know ain't nobody calling you about no motherfucking crypto. Ain't nobody emailing you about no crypto. So he already know. Boom, boom, boom. Cause the thing is, I told him last year I had 10,000 on crypto.com. Nigga called me. He know the exact amount that I got on crypto.com, which is another exchange. It's just like Coinbase, just a different exchange. The nigga know how much money I got on that motherfucker and everything. So I'm like, man, hold on. This shit ain't. I'm talking to the nigga. He like, yeah, your crypto estate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This shit don't. This was January of last year. This shit don't sound right. So I hung up the phone. So I already let my nigga know, man. These people will call you. They know how your account look, but they can't get in and take your shit unless you authorize them to. So long story short, the nigga came up, right? The nigga calling him, boom, boom, boom. He running the game down to him. Hey, this is Coinbase.com. He's sending this shit from a legit site. It's Coinbase.com and everything. So my nigga like, all right, bet I believe you, man. You know what I mean? It helped me move my shit. So only thing that nigga needed was the motherfucking keys. He gave the nigga the keys. He moved the shit for the nigga to a whole different wallet, right? When he moved the shit, the nigga hung up the phone on him. Oh, my nigga like, oh, I just got, bruh. So he calling the nigga back. He calling the nigga back. The nigga ain't answering. So that's how cold these niggas is. Once he boom, 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 he gave this nigga, he moved the shit. The nigga got all access to his motherfucking Coinbase account. So guess what that means? Ain't no more Coinbase. He gotta shut all his shit down. He gotta cancel all his cards. Cause mind you, when you doing that shit when you playing with them exchanges, all your information on them, your social security, all that shit on them exchanges. So he had to call, shut down all his cards, shut down his Apple Pay, all that shit. Cause dude tapped into his Coinbase account. Slick than a motherfucker. When he was emailing the nigga, the shit was coming from Coinbase.com. He even made up a fake website that looked like it's really Coinbase. You know what I mean? So when they was on there talking, I'm just trying to let him know, hey, man, don't, worst case scenario, if you going to keep your shit on the exchange, don't ever answer no phone call. Don't ever answer no email. Them folks ain't calling you about your money because they already know how scamish this shit is going. You feel me? Worst case scenario, nigga, don't have faith. You just, hey, don't have faith in nothing. You believe in you. You know what I mean? And that goes to where you gonna go get you a ledger. It's on Amazon. Order you a ledger for about $150. One of them. It's a small look like I showed one on here before. It looked like a USB tab little thing. That's how small. You flip it up, and they got two buttons on it. You gonna set your key. They gonna give you keys on your ledger. When I say keys is this, y'all. Keys is like 25 words. They give you cat. It's like cat. Easy 4 to 5 letter words. It's 25 of them. Your keys, they gotta go in order from 1 to 25. When you enter your key, so when you set your keys up, you never want to lose this shit. You want to put this shit somewhere where you can't lose it. Cause that's how you hear about niggas losing their crypto. They lost their keys. When they say keys, it's just 25 words. So I don't care if you gotta get you some type of notepad, write them 25 words down. I don't know how you gonna keep up with your keys. But that's how you keep up with your keys. It's
You had to put that
25
shit in
letters.
like a either a safe or what they call that shit, the post office,
Yeah,
a
you
safe
could put it.
deposit box.
Yeah, safety deposit box. You go to your bank. You could put it in there. You could put that shit. It's places you could put it. You know what I mean? But if you living in a good neighborhood, your shit ain't a lot of. You good. You could hide that shit throughout the house. You could put that shit somewhere. So you could put that shit somewhere where it's safe at. So that's what your keys is. So you always make sure you keep the keys. When you get your ledger, it's gonna walk. You go on YouTube, type in how to send crypto from Coinbase.com to my ledger. Now, when you sending that shit, you only send once. Say I got 10,000 XRP. Now this 10,000 XRP right now is worth what, 25,000 right now, 26,000 right now. So that 20 so when you sending it from one place to another, You don't want to send all of it at once because you can lose. You could put in the wrong key, right, and you could lose that shit. You know what I mean? So as a trial run, like I did, I had 20,000 Gala, right? So when I sent my Gala, which is a gaming platform from my crypto.com to my ledger, I only sent one. Sometimes it's a limit. Sometimes they be like send 20, sometimes they be like send 5, but I only sent one over so I can know, okay, and then I waited till that motherfucker popped up. Okay, bet. Boom, I'm good now. I got it over there. Because you don't want to send everything at one time and then you lose it all. You know, only send one. Then you can go through and do another trial one. Send two. Okay, bet. That now I know this shit working. Boom, let me go ahead and send it off. Never send all your shit at one time over to your ledger or your cold wallet. I don't have a cold wallet. I got ledger. I got two ledgers. But I seen them niggas. I'm like, man, let me help these niggas out so they could figure out this game. You know what I mean? They won't fuck theyself up, and then they over there getting it misconstrued from day trading to long term holding. Day trading is some shit. Basically, you buying shares into say you got with day trade. Say you got, let me think of something. Elon Musk company. You got Tesla, right? I'm gonna buy in. I want 60. I'm buying in 60 shares, right? I'm calling this call 60. Right now it's down. I'm buying in 60 shares right now. Boom. I'm gonna hold it until I feel like it's going up. Boom, and then I'm gonna sell it. So day trading is it's a daily hustle. You looking at a computer every motherfucking day. You know what I mean? Or you got the option trade where you can go like 2-3 months hold. You know, you can hold it 2-3 months. Boom, it went up. Boom, let me drop down. Let me drop it out. Boom, take my money. You know what I mean? Versus crypto. You could do that with crypto, but people, it's best that you don't. You know what I mean? When they was talking about day trading, the thing about day trading cause I got into it, you know what I mean? Cause I got into it, and the thing is about day trading is it's so it's so much game that you have to learn. You know what I mean? That's not something that you're gonna come in and you just about to learn it in a year. You know what I mean? Like one of my homeboys, he sent me 3-4 years of notes. You know what I mean? Of him taking notes on how to day trade. That shit is not, they make it seem easy. That shit is not easy, y'all. And the thing is, you getting taxed like 25 to 40% on day trading because you're not, it's no holding, it's no stake in the money. You see what I'm saying? So you get taxed 10 times harder than versus say I held my XRP for 1 year. I'm only getting taxed 15 to 20%. You know what I mean? Versus when you day trade, the money coming so fast, they taxing your ass 10 times harder. You see what I'm saying? So when they was over there talking about the day trading versus long term holding, which I think don't broke got it, whatever his name, he came over there talking about how to, you can stake the coins, which basically what he's saying is you can long term hold the coins. You know what I mean? Which that's what I do. I don't day trade, I don't monthly trade, I don't weekly trade. I just long term hold. Now the thing about crypto is that people got a misconception about is, oh, I can put $100 in there and I can get rich tomorrow, which is true. Technically, you really can, but you got to understand the cycle. It's a 4-year cycle that go into crypto. You know what I mean? And it's led by Bitcoin. So if you look at Bitcoin cycle, you look at from 2020, if you look at from 2021 to 2024, Bitcoin had dropped down. A lot of people don't know Bitcoin dropped down to 15,000. You see what I'm saying? If you look at it now, everybody like, oh, whoa, because every 3 years, Bitcoin is what is called a Bitcoin. It's basically like a Bitcoin halving year, where Bitcoin basically gonna have its fucking way because it's the leader of everything. You see what I'm saying? So for this whole year, crypto wasn't even plus to go crazy, right? This was so crazy. People think we in a bull run right now, which technically, if you look at the numbers, we really are in a bull run. But technically, this was supposed to be Bitcoin halving year. What made crypto jump was off of all the hype that came in with Trump getting up there saying what he'd do. You had XRP defeat the SEC, you know what I mean, which is basically the government. You had Elon Musk come in and say what he about to do with his. So basically, off the hype, crypto went crazy. But technically, the bull run ain't till 2025 February, all the way probably to the end of the year next year. That's the bull run. You know what I mean? So every 4 years it's a cycle. You see what I'm saying? Like 2020, we had a bull run where you start seeing people that invested $10,000 now they millionaire. You know what I mean? Because they sat down, they bought when it was so low, and then boom, it ran up into a bull run. Like for instance, Solana. This year, Solana, I think last year Solana was at, not last year, but the year before, Solana was at like $13. Next thing you know, boom, that bitch shot up over this year, over the course of a year, that bitch shot up to 200 and some dollars. You know what I mean? So like people got to understand the cycle of crypto. It's not like, oh, say, say like Cam, for instance. Cam feel like he just started learning about crypto. That's what he was saying in his video. He like, oh, okay. Okay, I can't read. I'm driving right now, y'all, but I'm trying to get all this shit out before I gotta go hit this shit. So Cam feel like he just started learning about crypto, right? He feel like today was the day that he learned about crypto. Oh, I gotta hurry up and get my money in. Technically, what I would tell him is he okay right now because he learning the game. So if I think he said he had $60 in XRP, which is a good investment because I bought 10,000 shares of XRP. I put $4,000. I bought 10,000 shares when XRP was at, what was it? 50. It was like 4 to 5,000. I think it was at 50 cent below anywhere from like 40 to 50 cent. Boom, that bitch shot up to $2.50, $2.70. That took me up to like almost 30, 40, 30, $31,000. You know what I mean? Fast in a bitch. You see what I'm saying? But that's because it had came out that XRP had defeated the SEC. You know what I mean? So when that had went by, that they found out that they had defeated the SEC. Boom, that shot that shit up to the moon. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, technically, right now, 2025, this is a good year. This is gonna be the bull run. This is technically what we will be because you got altcoins and you got Bitcoin. You see what I'm saying? Altcoins is just it's 3,000 different altcoins. So you got altcoin
Zoe,
season is
Zoe,
20.
Zoe, Zoe.
Yo,
For people that don't know what you're talking about, you just threw through a loop
Okay, go ahead, ask your
long
question.
long game, long. Nah, I ain't got no fucking question, nigga. You don't answer shit, nigga. The long game is the way to go because you just said it took a 4 year. It take a 4 year run or whatever you said, right?
Yeah, because it's a 4 year cycle. You see, so now's the time
Right.
where they'll be like, you know, how everybody be like, oh man, I put $100 in, and it went up to 200,000. Now that's the time now where you gonna do that because the bull run is really around the corner. It's 2025. You
But
see what I'm
what if
saying?
you
So if you
put it
go
in 4 years ago and kept the shares in there?
now, if you
How does that
right,
work?
if you put it in 4 years ago, the thing about that, say you put $100 in Pepe and you end up getting $200,000 out of it, right? Boom. The
Right.
only difference would be, say me coming in today and I put $100 in something in it, you're not gonna be taxed this hard now because you staked your crypto over 4 years state of time.
So
So
you
say
saying it's a battered like hold up. So it's not as good to keep it in for them 4 years or just hit it
yes,
when it's good. What you
yes,
saying?
it is because you see it grow over time. You see what I'm saying? But say you get lucky, right? Right now, you go invest $100 into a meme coin, and that bitch just take the fuck off, right? You got lucky. Boom. What I'm
But
telling
we
you
talking
is
about
that
long term investments though.
long term is always better through the 4 year cycle. Long
Why do you
term would
say
be
that?
better. Long term would be better through the 4 year cycle because you bought in at a cheaper price. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that dude that bought $100 and it went up 200,000 versus you bought in $100 4 years ago and you got 2 times more than what he got. So now your shit at 400,000. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus his 200,000, and you're not gonna get taxed as hard because you held it for 4 years. You see, you might get like a 15% tax on it versus him. He gonna get like a 50. He gonna get like a 25 to 30%
Because
tax
he
on his
got
money
in there at a
because
short
he
period of time or
because he
something.
got in
But it's
there at a
still a
short
lick
period of time. Right,
regardless.
right.
If
It's
he hit
still
right.
he still hit a lick. Right, he still hit
Right.
a lick. Correct.
But that will come with you having to watch it and understand what you're looking at, right? For them to put it in there, or just basically just get lucky, but more than likely you have to watch that, right? To hit a lick
Right,
like that,
because you
right?
gotta understand it's 3,000 different altcoins. You see what I'm saying? It's probably 1,000 different meme coins. So you will have to actually find out and study what you like or what you think will be a future, and then
That's why I
take
say
off
you
from
threw
there.
him through a loop, bro. Cause you ain't tell him all this at first. Well, you kind of did,
Okay, yeah. I'm
but
trying to
you,
get it all out before I go hit this
it's too
dock.
much. It's too
Yeah,
much, bro.
yeah, it's
We
a lot. It
truckers,
is a
bro.
lot.
It's too
It
much,
is a
bro.
lot. It is a lot. It's a lot
Shorten
because
that
it took
shit
me
up,
four
man.
years. It took me 4 years to learn the game. It's a lot, but what I'm telling you is, I'm just basically letting them know they was confused about. He talking about Coinbase, which he's saying Coinbase is just an exchange. Cryptocurrency is actually the crypto. You see, he taught when he
Right,
put the title Coinbase, he talking about a place that's it's just like Robinhood. Coinbase is like Robinhood for crypto, basically without the regulations. You know what I mean? So he
right.
talking about Coinbase. That's just the place you go buy the crypto. You see, the 3,000. Every exchange might have one exchange might have 2,500 crypto. One exchange might have 3,000. You know what I mean? Every exchange you got Coinbase crypto. You got so many different exchanges. You know what I mean? Gemini. You got different exchanges, but yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to sum all this shit down before I gotta go and goddamn hit this dot, basically. But I was just trying to get them niggas game to understand. I don't know if they listening to understand what they getting themselves into. This shit, crypto is scary, dog, because there's no regulation. There's no government bagging this shit. You lose your money today, you asshole out. Versus if you lose your money on Robinhood, I think you can get back like 25 to 30% of your money at least. I think. You know what I mean? And 9 times 10, Robinhood so secure. A lot of times you ain't losing your money like that. Crypto.com, you can lose your money. Yeah, that shit can just like the FX, the FTX. Sam, I forgot his last name. Dude, he stole all them people money. You know what I mean? But just they don't even understand that shit was booming. You had millionaires and billionaires investing into that shit. You know what I mean? Like that dude was really popping this shit just to come and find out it was basically like a Ponzi scheme. You know what I mean? So like you gotta be careful. You gotta do your own research. If you want to start getting into crypto, go to Coin Market Cap, look at major companies. Because a lot of people misconception is that this shit is all rigged. You feel what I'm saying? But when you look at these multi-billion-dollar companies and they using the shit, how can it be rigged? Or they investing into the shit, how can it be rigged? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit can be rigged, but a lot of this shit ain't. And I say spread wide. You know what I mean? Spread your portfolio, bust that motherfucker open, go get you 20 different cryptos. So if one crash, you might have 19 more that do good. You know what I mean? Because you just don't know, bro. At the end of the day, don't nobody know. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody really know what the fuck about to go on or what the fuck about to happen. But when you get to doing your research about the shit that you're getting into and you start seeing Japan, because the misconception is people confused about crypto is just an American thing. No, we don't need America to regulate crypto because it's a world thing. You see what I'm saying? The world is on this shit. If you go listen to Trump, Trump said, "Man, we want to get 100,000 Bitcoin." They said, "Why?" He said, "Because we don't want China, Russia, we don't want Brinks and them to take over this shit. We want to be the first one." So then he came back and doubled down and said, "We're not gonna tax American crypto." So cryptos that started over in America, we not taxing them. You know what I mean? When you take your money out. So now this shit, that's what I'm trying to say. It's so much coverage on this shit right now. It's so much hype on this shit right now. It got everybody like, damn, let me get into it fast and quick and in a hurry. But I just tell people to be cautious and do your research on what you're getting into. Cause this shit can get ugly fast. You can wake up tomorrow and your shit at zero. But that's the risk you take when you're dealing with something like this. You know what I mean? I'm trying to read your comment. What is it? Forget about it.
Man, that blessed. Forgot.
That might be
Boy,
that might be bro.
saw this shit going to blues and then they keep that shit going on. That's why I say long game is the way to go with shit like that.
Yeah, long term hold is the way to go, man. That but you got people that is trading crypto and they doing great. You know what I mean? But them niggas is experienced
So
traders. They know what they're doing.
would you hold crypto? Just say like you said XRP. Would you hold it for 20 years if you could?
You won't even have to hold XRP. The way this shit going, you won't even by time 20 years, you might be a fucking billionaire trying to hold XRP. A lot of time you're gonna take your money out before they even get to that point. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand, XRP is about to be it's about to be a world coin. You know what I mean? This is about to be a world transaction versus you getting your money in a day, you can get your money within seconds and you across the country. You know what I mean? Like think about that shit, bro. Right now, you go send money, you getting that shit with days. You know what I mean? Versus XRP. That's basically what XRP is. It's a transaction between the two to make that shit 10 times faster. You see what I'm saying? So when you thinking about the world economy that where it's going now, and you think about digital currency, you think about, okay, boom, how probably tapped in every country about to be with just money, period. And say you in China and I'm in the United States, I can send my money to you. I can send 30 cents in 30 seconds. You see what I'm saying? That's what XRP is. So when you look at that, how it's about to become the world coin, it's gonna be crazy, bro. Like XRP gonna go crazy. You see what I'm saying? But it could not. You see what I'm saying? You just never know, bro. That's the thing. You just ain't gonna know. But you gotta, it's kind of like you gotta have faith in what you believe in. You gotta do your research. You just start seeing like Japan. If you look at Japan, I just seen some where Japan, all they banks is about to use, they going straight to XRP. You know what I mean? Between their transactions. They using straight XRP, the whole country of Japan. So when you look at shit like that, it's like, oh yeah, how can it fail? You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't understand is that XRP is still in this little trial run with the SEC. It's not over because they appealed the case. So just think about XRP shot up from 50 cent to $2.70 in a matter of days or a month. I'm gonna say a month. Just think about when this case over, bro, next year, how this shit got to go. You know what I mean? That shit could get to $20. You know, that's $200,000 if you own motherfucking 10,000 crypto. You know what I mean? Like 10,000 XRP. So just man, it's a game that you play, but I just tell everybody to do their own research, man. Cause this shit is volatile, bro. That shit can go to zero fast. And you'll be looking up, and you'll be like, damn. So I just tell everybody, get you at least 10 different cryptos. Don't put all your money in XRP. You know what I mean? Get you spread that shit open. You know what I mean? Spread that shit open. That's what I just tell. That's what I wanted you to start the live. I seen them niggas over there talking about it. I'm like, man, they gotta be careful what they talking about. They don't really know. Which shit, I don't know yet. You know what I mean? Most of us don't know. You know what I mean? Because we ain't billionaires where we can project where this shit about to go. You know what I mean? But for instance, like look how volatile this shit was when they went OBJ, I think Matthew Stafford, they took their contract in Bitcoin. They took Bitcoin was at like 30,000. That bitch crashed at 15,000. Everybody said he was stupid. Like, why would you do that? Now Bitcoin at $100,000. He got his contract when it was at like 30,000. Now that bitch at 100,000. You know what I mean? Like, think about how much money that nigga got right now. They probably got 30, $40 million, $60 million right now when his contract was probably only worth fucking 10 million. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like it's a game, bro. It's a game that you gotta want to play, and it's not hard. You know what I mean? And if anybody want to get tuned in, I'm gonna tell y'all where to start. Go on TikTok and listen to this dude. His name Calvin Hill. Now he got scam accounts, but once you find the real one, he go live. He just came from going live. Listen to him. He got a book. He got a crypto book that you can also buy. Also, but like I said, right now you're gonna get all the hype. Everybody is talking about crypto because the bull run and how well Bitcoin did in the halving cycle this year. So everybody talking about crypto. The whole 22 from like 6 months down, everybody can talk about crypto. You're gonna get it even more next year, but people don't see the sweat and the grind niggas put in waiting 4 years for this shit to pop off. Because every 4 years it's a cycle. You know what I mean? So you gonna see that shit. You about to start seeing crypto, man. 2025, you about to start seeing that shit go. Everybody about to be talking about crypto. Everybody about to be talking about crypto. You know what I mean? So I just tell people to do their research, man, because you got 3,000 different cryptos. You know what I mean? You got
So
different
do you
categories.
fuck with Coinbase? Or will you recommend someone trust Coinbase? I say that.
I say you shouldn't trust no exchange. If you can, I tell everybody, take your money. You could buy your crypto on there, but take your money off of it. Which how you do it is how you go on Amazon and order you a ledger. You know what I mean? Or put it in a cold. I don't have a cold wallet, but people do cold wallets too. I heard that's safe. Ledger or cold wallet. That's the safest place you're gonna be able to keep your money. And you just don't ever lose that motherfucking ledger. Just put that bitch up somewhere where you ain't gonna lose it. But do I have money on crypto.com and Coinbase? Yes. But that's just throwaway money. And now that I really know the game of how these niggas can get you, I just won't ever answer a phone call or an email. But I heard people even getting hit up without any phone call or email. Niggas still getting hit up. So I just got a couple thousand on there. Just when the shit go up, I'm just hurrying up getting rid of it. You know what I mean? So basically like I keep it as throwaway money. Or if I ever need some money to take out, I can get it fast within my ledger. I gotta go on my computer, move this shit around, move versus when it's on my exchange, I can get that shit off and it can come to me in 2 ways. You know what I mean? It's like an emergency fund or some shit like that. So it's levels to it, but yeah, you can use Coinbase. Coinbase is safe. You know what I mean? Crypto.com is safe, but they can still get you. That's what I want everybody to understand. Coinbase, Crypto.com, Gemini, there's so many different exchanges, but they can still get you, bro. They will get you. And the thing about Coinbase, what make Coinbase so dope, is that Coinbase is trading on the stock market. You know what I mean? So you can't even buy Coinbase on no exchange, but on no crypto exchange, because it's not technically that's where you go and get your crypto, but it's trading public. You know what I mean? So it's on the stock market. You go buy Coinbase on the stock market. But you get on there, you create your account, set your keys, you know what I mean? They give you all that shit. Boom, set all that shit up, get your authorization code through Google, boom, set all that shit up, and then boom, you can just start buying right then and there. Okay, so you be right back. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to goddamn go live, because them boys, I heard them boys over there talking. Like I said, I only heard the first 30 minutes. I just want to get them a little game, you know what I mean? Let them boys know, be careful, do your research, do your own research. You can listen to other people. Other people got game too, but do your own research, knowing what you're getting yourself into. You know what I mean? Just do a lot of fucking research, man. Do a lot of research. You can listen to videos. A lot of people got a lot of videos that you can listen to. So just do your own research and videos and shit like that. Because you got different categories of crypto. You got meme coin, you got ISO 2020, you got AI coins, you got DeFi coins, it's levels to these different stages of crypto. You know what I mean? Like a nigga might be buying a meme coin, don't even know he buying a meme coin. A meme coin don't hold no value. You know what I mean? It's just a hype coin. Like Doge. I guess Doge not considered a meme coin really no more, but you could say Pepe. You could say I'm gonna have a fucking brain fart. You could say I know Pepe. You could say Foxy. You could say Goals Unchained, Goals Uncharted. There's so many different meme coins, but all those, and you wouldn't even understand that. Damn, that shit don't even hold no value. It's a meme coin. You know what I mean? So meme coins are hype coins. They are good because that's some of the ways you can come up your fastest wealth, but meme coins crash the hardest. You know what I mean? So when it's time for that shit to go after 2026, after 2025, I mean 2026 maybe, boom, that shit gonna crash. It's gonna come down crashing hard. Meme coins always crash hard. They crash the hardest out of every category in crypto. You see what I'm saying? So I just putting these niggas on this crypto game, man. Let these niggas know, man. Be careful. Y'all got the right mind, and you ain't too late. They project. I think Bitcoin at 100,000 might get up to 180. They projecting Bitcoin gonna touch $1 million by 2030. So just imagine after this bull run, when everything start after 2025, 2026, when everything starts sinking, just imagine what's to come in 2030. Now you buying these coins half off, motherfucking 75% off, 80% off, and then boom, that bitch gonna rise up 300, 400, 500% in 2030. You know what I mean? So, but right now, like I said, you're gonna start seeing so much shit about crypto right now because it's hot. You feel me? The only time this shit get talked about when it's hot, and then when it like Bitcoin was hot. Bitcoin last bull run, in 2020, I think Bitcoin touched 50, 60,000. Boom, that bitch dropped down to 15. Everybody's talking shit. Man, that shit going to trash, that shit going to waste. Ooh, niggas start losing faith. Now this bull run, that bitch back now 4 years later. 3 years later, that bitch back up to 100,000. You know what I mean? Like, man, this shit gonna be crazy, bro. I advise anybody to invest. Now, with the stock market, I think that's more so like a long-term hold. Niggas getting money over there too, but I don't really know about that. I'm more so of a crypto nigga because how fast this shit move. But eventually, I'm gonna become a stock market nigga too. I don't know. Thing is, we just don't know the future of digital currency. You know what I mean? We don't know the future of what we don't know what Brink's about. Which rumors that Brink's about to start using. You know what I mean? This coin, this coin, this coin. They need this coin to start their currency up. We don't know, bro. We don't know if they gonna use digital currency or they gonna go back or they just gonna go back to paper dollars where it's backed by gold. We don't know what's to come in the future. You see what I'm saying? So I say, man, shit, have faith, bro. Sit down, be patient. But this year, and you definitely about to start hearing about crypto. And I said, if you gonna buy, get in right now before February. Before February, I say get in right now. Because at that point, I'm gonna be selling my shit to niggas like Cam, because they just got in. So I'm selling my shit to them niggas. Like, here, go ahead and take it. But they don't even understand the cycle that after this year, this shit about to plummet. You ain't gonna get too much money off this shit. You know what I mean? You might even get lucky with one or two coins, but technically, you was supposed to been in this shit 3 years ago. But it ain't too late. Because now, boom, once I sell my shit to you, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be like, man, damn, I ain't made no money on this shit. Guess what you gonna do, man? Let me get my money back. Sell. Guess what everybody about to do? Sell, 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 sell. Everything gonna drop for the next 2 years. That's gonna be your time to hustle up. Hustle up your money. Get in, get in, get in, get as much shit as you can. Spread thin, spread wide. Get in, get in, get in. And then boom, by that third year, Bitcoin hit 1 million in 2029. Bitcoin hit 1 million. 2030, boom, you in gold. Boom, you probably can retire. You done made $1 million, $2 million on a motherfucking on crypto. So I'm saying that's how this shit go. But the thing that I learned over these 4 or 5 years being in this shit is that the world gonna eventually take, bro. It's only so much fighting they can do. You know what I mean? Like America, it's only so much fighting that America could do, bro. Where they don't want niggas to really eat. You feel me? Because they want to put their hands in the pot first. You know how America is, bro. They want to put their hands in the pot first before niggas eat. They want to find out how to take. It's just like with the weed, bro. Like, man, niggas been knowing weed wasn't harmful. It wasn't dangerous. It wasn't none of that to you. But they just had to figure out their way of taking before they can let you eat. You feel me? And that's how they trying to do it now. But the thing is that they misguided on is that other countries, other continents are starting to pick up on this shit way faster than what America is. You see what I'm saying? So like, so like, so they start picking up on it. What the thing is that America don't understand is that crypto don't need y'all. You feel me? If anything, America, you need crypto. Why you think Trump? You got Wisconsin. You got certain states coming out saying they want 50,000 of Bitcoin. They want to start staking this. They want to start staking this crypto. Then you got the ETFs coming out, which the ETF is exchange token funds. You got ETFs starting to come out where you got BlackRock, Fidelity. Now you got them trying to get their hands in it because it's like, oh no, we need to open this up for our people. Which everybody know what Fidelity and BlackRock is. Fidelity and BlackRock are investment companies. That's where your 401k, your Roth IRAs and all that. So now what they basically did was with Ethereum and Bitcoin, they basically said, all right, we're gonna file for ETFs because we want our people hands into Bitcoin and Ethereum. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, man, like when you start understanding this shit and looking at how, the world, America gonna tell you this shit a scam. To the old nigga that don't know nothing, the ignorant nigga like Charleston White that don't want to understand the game, this shit a scam. Google was once a scam. The internet was once a scam in the early 2000s. Cell phones was a scam. You know what I mean? But then when you really start picking up on the game, like, damn, this shit right, bro. These niggas were right the whole time. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, bro. Nigga just, you either gonna get it or you gonna get left behind, bro. That just go for anybody. You gonna get this shit right now or you gonna get left behind. In my eyes, the stock market is cool. You know what I mean? But I think crypto is the way for the black man in America to get his to get his wealth. You know what I mean? Because we ain't getting it no other way. You know what I mean? The stock market's damn near, I ain't gonna say it's too late, but it's too late. You ain't knowing how to trade and move your money around and buy in shares and buy in dividends and all that. You too late for the stock market. Just putting $100 in something and expecting that shit to go crazy. It's damn near a wrap. You know what I mean? Because the economy's so fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't know where the economy going tomorrow. It's no hope in the economy no more. The people lost hope. You know what I mean? 401ks, Social Security, all that shit. You don't know where that shit gonna be at by the time we turn 60, 70 years old. You see what I'm saying? So, and my thing is like I want to find the reason I got into crypto is because I felt like I was too late for the game. You feel me? Like, boom, let me try something else. Boom, I picked up crypto. Okay, let me start thinking how to get this shit, how to get into this shit, how to look. I don't know everything because it's a lot of shit that you need to know. I don't know how to mine. I don't know everything, but I know enough to where I done made it out. All right. You know what I mean? So I say, man, shit, get in that shit, bro, before it's too late. You know what I mean? Hey, shit, niggas got my numbers. Niggas want to get in. Hey, listen, don't tell nobody your information. But if niggas want to know how to buy, I walk niggas through how to buy. Don't tell me no information. Don't tell your mama no information. Don't trust your mama with this shit. You hear me? You really shouldn't even be talking about this shit because niggas get hit up, bro. Niggas get they shit tucking. You see what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, man, I just wanted to put them boys on game because I seen, you know, they was misunderstanding what this shit is. You know what I mean? So when he titled it Coinbase, it's not a crypto, that's an actual public exchange, but that's where you can it's trading public on the stock market, but that's where you can go and get your crypto. You got like 3,000 cryptos on there, I think. You know what I mean? So you just boom, buy that shit on there. They're gonna have you set up, boom, buy whatever you want. I ain't telling you what to buy whatever you want, and then boom, exchange, send that shit over once one at a time, and then you can send a lot or send that shit over to your ledger or your cold wallet. You will figure all that shit out once you start doing your research. Niggas ain't dummies. You know what I mean? We truck drivers, we ain't dummies though. But I say this, if you feel like you ain't gained nothing in 2025, it's because we selling our crypto to niggas like that's just coming into the game. You see what I'm saying? Like this what we want. We want the hype. Cause we want y'all niggas to get in. Boom, boom, boom. I bet I'm selling my shit to Cam. I'm gonna sell $1,000. I'm gonna sell 1,000 XRP to Cam. Cam, come buy this 1,000 XRP worth 20,000, 30,000, $40,000. Buy this shit. You know what I mean? I'm selling my shit to him. Then he gonna get in and be like, man, this shit ain't no money. Oh yeah. Well, nigga, you fail to understand that it's a cycle. You see what I'm saying? You fail to do your research on this cycle. So go ahead and get your money back. Be patient. Wait about 6 months, 7 months to the end of 2026, the middle of 2026. Boom. Now you go in heavy trying to buy everything you want to buy. Because then that shit gonna come crashing down. See what I'm saying? It's always a 4-year cycle, bro. Don't ever forget that. It's a 4-year cycle. Now you do have your days where it's like, damn, I don't woke up and you just never know what information. You see what I'm saying? Like Solana. Solana came out of nowhere doing a fucking, it wasn't even a bull run. It came out of nowhere and did like a 40, 50x. You see what I'm saying? So like you just never know, bro. You just never know. But at the same time, them niggas was accumulating that shit over time, bro. But Shooter Brown straight up told me to buy XRP like 3, 4 times. I bought my first. That's when I start looking into crypto. Recipes, Shooter Brown. I said, but if I make it off XRP, man, I'm gonna get. I'm in other shit, but I'm saying this out because he told me about. He used to go live like 5 years ago, y'all, just talking about straight XRP and crypto, but he was mostly in love with XRP. And I hit him up I think like a year or two before he died, and I asked him, do he still got out? Because he had a shit ton of XRP. If he would have held on to his X, I think he probably would have been close to a millionaire right now. Rest in peace his soul, man. But he put me on. I feel like I owe his family something. So when that time come, bro, I gotta show him love. But at that time, I was fucked up. I only bought 250 XRP. You feel what I'm saying? Which ain't really worth shit. But then over time, I start buying more XRP and I find out when they was going, soon as they lifted that I think right before they went, because you got to think XRP went through a 3-year cycle. It missed the last bull run because they was fighting a court case with the SEC, which is the government saying that it's a security. So once they won, boom, that shit shot up to 70 cent. Boom, I put in a lot of money, bought some, but I ended up getting like 10,000 XRP total. You know what I mean, right now. So, that shit went crazy, bro. That shit went crazy. Then it jumped back down to 50 cent. Boom, bought some more. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. I'm gonna say is it's two wild coins, but only two. Not even Bitcoin is a wild coin. I'm gonna say XRP and Dogecoin are two wild coins. I never believed in Dogecoin because I was like, I hate meme coins. But at the end of the day, it's a meme coin, but you got the biggest nigga in the world, well, in America talking about, he about to start accepting payments, he about to do all this, you know what I mean? So that nigga became big. Now he's something with the government doing something like I forgot what the DOJ, they made him something. Now he pushing those. You see what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But them two wild coins it can either go from $2 to $20,000 per coin, or it can go from $2 to $100 per. You just don't know, bro. You don't know, man. You don't know. So what I tell y'all to go get y'all some XRP and Doge, I would say yeah. You know what I mean? But spread your wealth, man. Look at the different categories. If you can put percentages in different categories. If y'all go to Calvin Hill, he got a book that show you how to spread your wealth, your money over the different categories on TikTok. Like I said, he do got scam accounts. He don't ask you for no money. Niggas be on there asking for it. That ain't him. Nigga might DM you, be like, man, let me get your exchange. Anytime somebody asking you for your information on your Coinbase, crypto.com, your ledger, your keys, never answer. Cause ain't nobody here to help you with this shit. You gotta learn this shit on your own. You know what I mean? So, but that's just the game I wanted to give up to niggas, man. Help these niggas run his game down. Cause, so many people about to be confused about what's going on. Um, Like, damn, is it a scam? Is it not a scam? Like, what do I do? What am I, so many people about to be confused. And I just say, tell everybody to do your own research, man. Do your research, because this shit gonna go crazy. And when it go crazy, you don't want to be the one sitting there. Rather you got in before 2025, or you gonna get in after 2025 and you looking for 2030 to come around. However you doing it, just do your research, find what you like. And the way I did it was I found like coins that, I'm going to look when you go to coin market cap, it bring up every coin. You click on it, it tell you everybody that's invested in it. It tell you might be Amazon, it might be multi-billion-dollar companies that's one or two on the goddamn stock market. Like, what are you doing investing into this coin? What are you doing like Walmart? Walmart, what are you doing using VChain? Boom, that drew something in my head. Like, Walmart using VChain? It's a multi-billion, trillion-dollar company. I bet, let me go get me some VChain. Boom, that shit shot up. You see what I'm saying? So like, when you go to CoinMarketCap and you click on these coins and you doing your research, man, and looking up who's invested, look up who's the starter for it, look up the owners. Some of these dudes, they be coming from multi-billion-dollar companies. You know what I mean? Some of these dudes, they leave. The CEO of Walmart might leave from Walmart and go start up his own crypto company. So you just look into shit like that. It's a lot of game that you look into to figure out what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I be trying to tell niggas, like, to put them niggas on game. I don't know if they need the help. I know, that's the other side, but I just seen that shit and he labeled a coin. But I said, man, Coinbase, let me click on this motherfucker. That's my shit. I didn't watch the whole AI. I watched the first 20 minutes of the shit. And I'm like, man, let me put these niggas on game real quick. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't leave. I was leaving comments, but I forgot I'm blocked, because I am a menace. They can do talk that shit sometimes, y'all, but I want to see my brothers win at the end of the day. And that's the game that I got for them niggas. You know what I mean? Cam, you starting out good with XRP, nigga. That ain't no bad coin. That ain't no bad coin by far. You got $60 in there. All right, bet. Leave that $60 in there. Maybe get up to 1,000. You know what I mean? Put 1,000 in that bitch. Leave it. Boom. Once you put 1,000 in there, then nigga go get you. I think 1,000 to get you what? 300 coins. And then you figure they saying it's gonna go to $20 to $100. So you do the math on that, how much, how much money you'll make off of it. But you do your own math. But yeah, so then go get you some ICP, go get you some H bar, which is the same also 2020 plan. But go get you some what I say, H bar. Go get you some the grab. Go get you, start spreading your wealth open to understand that it is more than just what you think it is. Go get you some fusion. Go get you some different type of coins. You know what I mean? And just basically watch that shit grow, bro. Cause you ain't late. You ain't late. You really early. It and shit. Not even everybody. Think about the average black man. Probably one out of every, I think what they say, one out of every 400 got crypto right now. So you on game, my nigga. You that one out of 400 niggas. That's for goddamn show. So you ain't late at all. You just gotta understand the game that you're getting into. This shit can go to zero fast, my nigga. But you just gotta find the right shit to invest into. Sometimes you might take a hit. You might believe in something like that, man. I believed in that shit. It went to zero. All right, bet. I only had $1,000, but I still got 9 other thousand I gotta worry about. I still got 9 other cryptos I gotta worry about. Let me start doing my research on these motherfuckers. So I got $1,000. So you just, you sit back and patiently just watch that shit grow, bro, over the 4 year, 3 year cycle. You know what I mean? But that's all the game I had to give y'all, man. Come here, y'all. We gonna label this shit cryptocurrency, motherfucker. Cryptocurrency was low. That's what we gonna label this motherfucker. Then, hopefully they watch it. Hopefully his people can watch it. They pick up some games. Somebody tag them. I don't know. But they pick up this game, man. It was laid down. Him and Lou. Cause shit, them niggas want to get into it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. They want to make some money. You have to let it sit there, though. You can't be in your feelings selling shit every 5 minutes. It's cool. And let me tell y'all, I took a hit, bro. Let me tell y'all something. This last 6 months, I had left from this company, right? I had a new brand. I had left from this company. I ain't gonna tell y'all what company, but y'all know. I left from the company. I came home. I took off like 2 months, not meaning to, but I damn near had to because I had a new one. So boom, I didn't have no savings. Where you think my savings was? Boom, I took an $8,000 hit. Boom, took out 8 racks. That 8 racks right now could have been 30 racks. You see, I could have had 30 more thousand. So I took a hit this year. And let me tell y'all what's so crazy. I had my child September, October. This shit took off in November. That's how. So that account went from 8,000 negative 8,000 where and it could have been $30,000 if I would have just waited. If I would have just waited, if I would have just waited a month. You see how I said? You just never know. But I needed the money, bro. I needed the money. You know what I mean? So any information about buying contracts for beginners. I don't know that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. That's that stock shit, buying contract, buying dividends. I tried to learn that game, but I was so much into crypto. That's gonna be my next step. Once I find time and my shit hit and my shit do good, I'm gonna find time to go sit down and understand, buying contracts you not talking. You talking about contracts with the stock market, right? What contract you talking about? You talking about like FedEx contracts and shit? I don't know about that shit either, but I'm just saying. But yeah, that's what's so crazy, Mac Millie. I took a fucking hit, bro, and I think about that shit every day. But the thing is, I just recently got out my feelings. I'm like, I'm still straight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still straight, bro. I'm all right. If I wanted, I'm still straight. You know what I mean? Cause I've been in love with this shit, man. Like these last 4, 5 years, I used to come on this motherfucker talking shit. Niggas don't like that. Hey, I remember I came on this motherfucker a couple times. Nigga told you, see, like, man, nigga, shut the fuck up. Niggas like, man, that nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. I used to get that shit. I was the crypto nigga that believed when it wasn't nothing. And now that shit popping off. You know what I mean? The hell of niggas used to be like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. We don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? But it's worth it, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's definitely worth it, man. Just to figure out the game, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like, man, what's the word I'm trying to use, bro? I feel like crypto is our reparations for us. For people that look like us, crypto is definitely our reparations, bro. I mean, like, think about it, bro. They don't want us to have it. You know what I mean? They don't like us having it. Crypto is our reparations, bro. We just gotta find the time to study and understand the game. So you needed the money though. Sometimes there's nothing you can do to take your money and take care of you. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. I needed the money, bro. So I wasn't like, "Arr," but I was kind of like, damn. I was like, damn. You know, 8,000 could have been 30, 50, probably 50,000 right now. I was just like, damn, bro. Because I had H bar. I bought H bar when it was 7 cents. That shit right now, 32 cents right now. It got up to like 40 cents. You know what I mean? Like, think about how big of a gain. I don't know how much. I think it was like 30,000 H bar that I had. So I think that's like 10 racks right there alone. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, bro, yeah, I fucked up. But at the same time, that was just on my crypto.com wallet. So I still had Coinbase wallet, and my ledger. You know what I mean? So I still had shit everywhere, spread it out wide, but it was just like, I fumbled up bad, bro. But at the same time, you still can look at that motherfucker and be like, ah, yeah, shit, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I was telling my mom, like, man, I feel like I fucked up. Man. It's like, well, how much do you got, man? Man, nigga, you tripping. What you talking about? So I had to, but it just like, damn, I just waited so long to see this shit go through the roof and just know I had to take out that 8K just to see you know, now that PPP loans or reparations. Yeah, but it was only 20,000 though. And you talking about, dude, you talking about, this next 6, 7 months, bro. You about to have probably millions of people become millionaires. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about millions of people gonna become millionaires. You know? Like, bro, what? You talking about Ethereum? Niggas was buying Ethereum at 1,500. That shit about to be 15,000. You know what I mean? The next year probably. Like, we talking about these games, bro. It's like, whoa, you know? But yeah, shout out to Shooter Brown, man. That nigga, he the truth. That nigga was the truth, bro. Rest in peace and soul. And I found out he died out there in there likely. I don't even know the nigga. I just know him from being on his channel. But I appreciate the nigga, bro, for what he did for me. You know what I mean? Because, like, you gotta understand, bro, with XR, I gave up on XRP. Nobody really believed in XRP. They was going through, they the only crypto that went through that lawsuit that period of time for that long. Like, you gotta think about the government basically telling you, like, nah, nigga, you a danger to the country. Ain't nobody gonna be a, so they took it off all the exchanges. Ain't nobody gonna, but that nigga still believe, bro. Every time I hit him up in his comment, you still got your XRP? Yeah, 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 yeah. And he just recently told me like 2 years ago, like I sold it because he had to move from Vegas to Texas. So he told me, I was like, bro, damn. But he said he still got some. So I don't know, how that's set up. But shout out to, I'm gonna make a video, bro, this year, later this year. Whenever that shit do what it do, I'm gonna make a video. And I just want to tell that nigga right on, bro. I ain't meat riding or nothing, but I just want to tell that nigga right on, bro. Because he started me in this shit. And I just took it and ran with it. You know what I mean? So shout out to Shooter Brown, bro. For real, for real. Real, for real. You talk about, like, for real. You know what I mean? Like, they could put in about $4,000 worth for XRP and that shit at 30,000 now. You know what I mean? So, like, shout out to that nigga, bro. Shout out to that nigga, bro. For real. Yeah, and he was funny than a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, good nigga, bro. He was a good ass dude, bro. And he used to just, man, that nigga used to come on live, bro. Y'all go watch some of his old lives. He'd just talk about crypto, V-Chain, XR. He'd just talk about that shit the whole hour, 2 hours he was on that. And that's how I got started. And then I put my homie on. But my homie had, when I put my homie on, think about this, I put my homie on, but he had more money than me. So he was able to double, triple. So he probably had, hey, he tried to throw those up, probably at 150 right now. That's the nigga that lost the 5,000. But he probably 150, 120 on his ledger right now. You know what I mean? Like niggas is up, bro. Like for real. Niggas is up. You know what I mean? So and he lost. The thing is, he lost that 3K in Quant. Quant ain't really done shit. He bought in at $100, and I think it's only like $127 or 150, something like that. So he bought in the QNT, and he had $3,000 in that. So boom, next year, say QNT go, they say they're supposed to go to 1,000. Boom, you feel me? Like start doing these numbers, like damn. That's how I was doing my numbers when I lost that 7, that 8. I took out 8. It's like 85. Oh, damn, bro. Damn, bro. But at the same time, straight. You know what I mean? Because I still had other shit bagging. I was still straight. Every time I slept up, smiling from ear to ear. Yeah, bro, was a good dude, bro. So I got owe that nigga a love song. Yeah, I mean? 'Cause I ain't never heard about crypto. So I started watching that nigga videos, bro. I ain't never heard. I used to see it a little bit, but I never understood it. And he made a nigga. I used to get on that motherfucker, ask him hella question. I used to just be typing. If you can go back and look at that nigga, you see live truckers all typing on this shit. Ooh, oh, I bet it's like that. Damn, okay, let me give you some. You know what I mean? So shout out to that nigga, bro, for real. Put a nigga on game, dog. Put a nigga on game, feed his family. You know what I mean? Like, again, you got hold on, but now I'm thinking about it, y'all gotta understand when I took that 8 out, I gotta think that 8 was probably that 8 was probably 15. You know what I mean? Because the market was down from initially when I started investing. I put my taxes in that shit. You see what I'm saying? That I got that. So that 8, man, that 8 was probably 15. So I took a hit already. Boom. And then the 15 could have turned in 30, 40. Boom, I took a hit. See what I'm saying? In a month span of time, bro. That's how fast that shit go. You know what I mean? Like that 8 could have been, boom, man. I'm just thinking about that shit. Like, damn, I took a hit, bro. Like for real, nigga took a real hit, bro. And then I don't have, and then at the end of the day, November, December, I didn't have the 8 to go back in and say, boom, let me, you feel me? Like, cause I already had my other shit spread it thin on other exchanges, my ledger. I had that shit. Why would I take that to put the 8 back in the coin with? Like that shit don't make sense. You know, you losing regardless. You know what I mean? But just so happened XRP did what it did. You feel me? That was the biggest blessing. You feel me? Like boom, XRP. Oh shit. All right, bet. So it kind of ended up being all right, but at the end of the day, I still took a big ass hit. Bro. But it's all right though. You feel me? Because but over time, when I put my taxes in the last 3 years, I put in $100 a week, $200 a week, $100, $100, $50. Sometimes I only got 50, 50, 50, 50, 100, 200, 200, 200 every week, bro. I never went a week without investing in something into the market. Where I was down. You know what I mean? It's like I was based. That's what they call dollar cost average. So I was dollar cost averaging, boom, 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 boom. Like that was the game that I was getting 200, 200, 200, 200. There was times I could do four, 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 four. When I was on the road, I was doing four, 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 four. Three, 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 two, two, one. Sometimes I do 100, 100. Sometimes, like I said, I only had 50. For a nice little minute, I was going to do 50 a month. But that 50, boom, boom, boom. Just think over the span of time, that 50 probably, you know, like, yeah, that shit real, bro. Shit real, nigga. I woke up. This how this shit was. I took that hit, boom, for a month. Like, man, I'm gonna be able to put that shit back. If you gotta understand, my whole belief was that the bull run ain't till 2025. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna be able to put that shit. I'm gonna be able to get that shit back. My whole plan was to put all that shit back before 2025. I woke up November. It was like late October. I woke up. I said, damn, I seen Bitcoin. Ooh. Overnight, bro. I said, damn, I lost. I said, damn, I fucked up, bro. I fucked up, bro. But y'all real, bro. Y'all real. Yeah, yeah. You don't need, man. Listen, once this shit come crashing at 2025, I'm gonna give you niggas the game right now for the next 3 years, nigga. Every week, you got 52 weeks in it. You gonna do If you can do $20, you can do $50. You can some days you might be able to do 100 for 3 straight years. That's what you're gonna do. What's $100 a week? You know what I mean? Like that's 400 a month. Ooh, what's 100? Come on, be real. And you gonna do that shit. And if you could do 200, do 200. You could we truck drivers. So sometimes you add on good you able to do 200, 300. You know what I mean? You might have a week off. All right, then I might get paid 2,000. I could do. Let me do 500. Boom, I check fit. Keep 15. You know what I mean? Like after 2020, after 2025, I'm gonna give you niggas. That's what you do every fucking week. Don't miss a week, bro. Because you miss one week, you're gonna start missing. You're gonna fuck yourself up. You're gonna look up and be like, damn, I had the money. Why the fuck wasn't I doing it? You know what I mean? So like $20, $50, $100, $200, $300. Dollar cost average in, my nigga. And you gonna save yourself because say like that's the thing that we was talking about earlier. Say like I'm the type of nigga, nah, I got 50,000, say I got 20,000. I'm the type of nigga, nah, bro, I'm just going to buy straight XRP right now at $2. When the whole time over these 3 years span, but you could have bought way more for your money. You could have got the bigger bang for your buck. You feel me? But instead you just sit here. Bitcoin, XRP $2.25, $2, what is it, $2.45 right now? Boom, let me go ahead and put 10,000 in. But really, my nigga, you could have been doing that shit over the last 3 years span of time, 2020, and that shit could have been way bigger. You could have got way more money, way more bang for your buck, and less taxes that you're gonna be hit on, right, when you did it that way. You feel me? So like dollar cost average beat any nigga that's coming in, unless you like a billionaire, you coming in putting $1 million down on some shit. But other than that, man, yo, 50, that dude investing 50,000 at that one time, you gonna beat him out. You feel me? Because he didn't get the bigger bang. You probably tripled him in the average daily average cost of getting in. So you tripled him. You feel what I'm saying? So he might have 50,000, he might bought 10,000 coins, and you got fucking 40,000 coins. You see what I'm saying? That's why daily averaging into it, daily cost averaging into it is better. Beat it'll outbeat any nigga, brother, just coming in and putting in $50,000. Cause you gotta think, nigga, I've been buying this shit for 3 years. You just start buying this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you buying a ball, but technically it's not bad. You still gonna win, but I'm gonna win big. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, that's the game, bro. That's the game. Told y'all my losses. Told y'all how I just won off the shit with XRP. Won back. XRP, ICP, V-Chain. You know what I mean? Jasmine Coin, Solana. I didn't get Solana. Um, H bar I had 35,000 H bar. You know what I mean? So I told y'all my losses. I told y'all my win. Told y'all how I took a hit with this shit. Because I think 4 years is a long, 3, 4 years is a long ass time, bro. Life going life. But I held on all the way up to the last minute. Because my belief was keep 5,000 and save them. But when I went over the road and fucked with the company, I took a hit. Boom, I took $1,000 hit off back, and then I wasn't making no money. Boom, so I ran through that 5K. That was my savings. That was my motherfucking that was my emergency fund savings. You feel me? Everything else I'm investing in crypto. Besides the bills, taking care of kids, family, boom, I'm still putting 2, 3, 400 a week in crypto. I ain't believe in saving. What I'm saving for? That motherfucker, you put 5,000 in your bank in fucking 3 years, you gonna have 200 for some crazy, crazy shit. You know what I mean? So, fuck, I'm saving for. For what? Ain't no point in me saving. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get this shit right, bro. You feel me? So, but yeah, shit, I just had to tell somebody go live. Hopefully they say this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Say this shit. That way they can, if they want to if they want to listen. I ain't got no hard feelings for it. They want to listen. They come back, listen to this shit, get the game, and then they do how they want to. They go do it how they want to do it. You know what I mean? They might find some shit that I don't even know about. And like Heavy was telling me about some shit one day. I said, what? I ain't never even heard because there's so many different crypto. It's hard to keep up, bro. You know what I mean? You got to be a nigga that don't work. You literally on the charts every day, all day, watching that shit. And I gotta work. You know what I mean? So you figure that shit out, boom. Find your game, find your niche, how to get in this shit. You about to see this shit because it's about to go crazy for 2025. 2026 is gonna go crazy. But after 2026, it's gonna go crazy. We're gonna start dollar cost averaging $100, $200, 2030. Promise you gonna come back. Y'all don't see me, you gonna come back, you're gonna be like, man, that nigga was right. As long as the world don't go to shit. The world, not America. We don't give a fuck about America. America can go to shit and we can still be okay. As long as the world don't go to shit with war and all that shit, then I feel like it's gonna be a pushback. But other than that, straight. You feel what I'm saying? So you got the Paris, what the fuck going on around? Nah, I had sit. All right, so I'm driving to Columbus. I'm bored and motherfucker. I had seen Cam on video named Coinbase. So I said, man, listen, I said, these niggas don't really know the game. Let me try to help them as much as I can because I don't know a lot. You know what I mean? So let me try to help them. Then just I know the start of this shit. Let me try to get these niggas starter points. Boom, they can listen to it. They want to, they don't. They don't go back. Boom, figure out their own way to niche the game up, how to sew the game up. Boom, go become millionaire. So that's and I told Sit go live and just leave me up here. So he went live, he just left me up here. Yeah, he just left me up here, bro. And shit. I don't think nobody up here, right? Nah, ain't nobody. I think everybody pretty much sleep. Y'all 11. I don't even know 12. It's 12 right now. I don't even know how many views in this motherfucker. But I'm about to have to go. I'm about to have to get off because I gotta go hit this. I wish I had power because I'd come back. Shit, I just run the night live. Shit. Because I'm about to be well, nah, I'm switching the days. I'm saying that back. I'm about to be going in at like 12. I'm switching the days in the next couple of weeks. Uh, shit, yeah. I just came up here running game down to these niggas, man. Hopefully this video saved. Uh, didn't show nothing, no shit like that. They usually do get in their feelings when talking about crypto, but I think it's gonna be alright. I think it's gonna be alright, y'all. I think it's gonna be alright, but I'm gonna hit y'all boys. 'Cause I'm getting close to where I'm going. I holler at y'all. Salute to everybody out here. Rest in peace, shooter, motherfucking Brown. The GOAT. You know what I mean? The GOAT, bro. Rest in peace, my dog. And like I said, I don't know him. I don't never seen him before, but I used to just chop it up with him. He put niggas on game about this crypto shit. Started me with it. First nigga I ever heard really talking about it. And he put me on, and I fell in love with the shit since then. But shout out to motherfucking Shooter Brown. You know, if I can help somebody get somebody started, that's all. And that's all a nigga need to get a push on. Boom, that. You know, so rest in peace, bro. Man, he didn't even get to see XRP go crazy. And that nigga was a fiend over XRP. He loved XRP, bro. That was his shit. So, man, shout out to him. Rest in peace to him, man. Long live Shooter Brown, bro. Everybody else, be easy.